so from our standpoint, in terms of what we would think is the experience when you guys can sit in and play the game day after day and not worry about it getting wiped, not worrying about, oh, I'm going to do something for a day or two and there's no point because they're going to reset the system. When we get to full persistence and server meshing, that's our marker.
Hello everyone, my name is Matt, and today I'm going to give you 3 reasons why you should look into Star Citizen. If you've been kind of on the fence and not really sure if you should give it a shot, we recently received some really big news that makes it evident that this is the best time to get involved. CitizenCon just finished up in Austin, Texas, and during all those presentations we got a lot of new information on what's expected in the ending part of the year and coming next year. So starting off at number 3, the third best reason is that they're in 3.3, which is the next patch for their alpha release, they will be implementing object container streaming and bind culling. Don't worry if that doesn't make too much sense. It's a lot of terminology, but it means that when you run Star Citizen, instead of your computer having to do all of the hard work to get all the assets and things on your screen, it means that now the server is going to do most of that and just stream it in. Object container streaming. And what that does is that lets a lot of the stress off of your computer, and it mainly just requires on a really strong internet connection, but otherwise it increases your performance for your computer, and it means that people with lower spec computers and maybe even laptops can possibly run it because now the performance requirements are not as big. So that's really big news because they were expecting that to take about 6 months, but it ended up taking 18. So this has been a long time coming, and it's a really important part for getting Star Citizen and the single player campaign Squadron 42 off the ground and running. And number 2, the second reason is that the anniversary sale is coming. So in November every year, Star Citizen runs an anniversary sale. So if you have a look at their website and there are some ships that you're really interested in, they probably won't be on sale for most of the year, but during the anniversary sale, they'll be ready for you to pick up. And during the anniversary sale, you might be able to pick up discounts on starter packages and maybe Squadron 42. And while you're buying those nice ships, you might be able to get some nice insurance packages with them as well. But by far, the number 1 reason to get involved is that we have finally gotten a direction on when Star Citizen will be released. Now, this is up for debate, but I'll let you hear it from Chris Roberts himself.
When we get to the full persistence and server meshing, I think at that point, that's when we're not going to be resetting the servers. It's when it will be an ongoing, living, breathing game. And that, I'm not going to give you a date, but...
So to me, that's really big news, because as soon as I started backing the game, which was a couple of years ago, Star Citizen was being accused of some major feature creep, of just taking on more and more and more stuff with no end in sight. But now, Chris Roberts and the lead developing team have established 12 goals that they want to reach, and once they reach those goals, maybe we'll move out of alpha into beta or alpha into the full game. I'm not really sure, but the fact that we have 12 items that they say, yes, this is what we want, that's huge news, because it means that the end is finally here. We'll always get more content as the game progresses, but for now we have kind of a distinguished finish line, which is really great news. So that's all I have for you for now. There's a lot more that you can learn from CitizenCon and all sorts of things, but if you check the link in the description, I'll give you links to all the stuff you can maybe find with CitizenCon that'll be on Star Citizen's YouTube channel. And if you want to get 5,000 alpha credits when you pick up a new game package, you can use one of my links that's attached to my account, but it gives you some bonus cash when you head into the game, and that link will be in that code will be in the description as well. So this was real quick. I didn't want it to be that long, but thank you guys so much for watching. I'll probably post some more Star Citizen content soon. So for now, I'll see you guys later.